Is that Agent's trash removal?
Take your advice, sir. I have removed myself from Morpheus's embrace. No more shall I think, sir. I am free. I am free.
You don't seem free, friend. You seem drunk.
Sit down, Reverend. We ain't finished.
You ain't finished. Look at him. He's finished.
None of us forced liquor down his throat. Friend, I just want him to play.
Now, firstly, we ain't friends. Don't make no mistake on that subject. Now, secondly, he can't hardly see, let alone reason. Now, reasoning ain't never been one of my strong points neither, but seeing I do just fine. You want to step outside or deal with business here?
I just want him to finish the game.
Why can't we all just get along? These are good men, Arthur. They're children of God. They're children of God.
Oh. How's about you playing his place, huh? That seems fair?
Fair?
Sure. You want a game?
I can't, partners. I don't mean to spoil your fun, but I got things to do.
You sure?
Quite sure. I gotta get him out of here. Come on, Reverend, let's get you home. Where'd he go?
I don't know. I was talking to you.
Gentlemen. Reverend! Reverend Swanson! Where'd you go? Hey, you. Have you seen a priest?
What's your problem?
Reverend! Over here! Swanson!
Calm down.
Hey! Get your hands off him.
I didn't say a word.
You'll keep. You stay out of it.
Get.
Come on. I'll kill you both.
Oh my God! Killed him! Keep the law on you! Hey, you! Get back here! Now, where's Reverend? Hey, Reverend! Hey, Reverend! What are you doing? Come on! My friend! It's just a simple mistake. You can still be saved. What have you done with your foot?
It appears to like this place and wants to stay.
Get your foot out of here! Twist your leg, you drunken bastard! Get it! Come on!
Thank you, sir.
Oh, no, you don't! What the hell is wrong with you?
What the hell is wrong with you? Throwing me off a bridge like
There
that?
was a goddamn train, you crazy bastard!
Have I been bad again, Mr. Morgan? I'm sorry. I wish I was different.
Let's get you home.
Home. Yeah, that's a wonderful idea. I could have tea with Margaret.
Margaret? Who's Margaret? What? What are you mumbling about now?
Amen.
Will you shut up?
Kipper.
Hey, shut it back there.
Tea, please.
Will you shut up?
Margaret. Kipper.
Hey. Hey, shut it back there.
Kippers, please.
Yep. Been too long, girl. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Don't mind if I do. Tea, please.
Giddy up. You better sleep your way to salvation, my friend.
What happened?
Just usual.
Poor bastard.
Exactly.
Well, thank you, Mr. Morgan. I'll keep an eye on him.
He was lucky this time. Real lucky.
Never been better.
Jack? Jack! I'm getting worried. Where are you? Jack!
Hello, Arthur.
Any problems?
Not any new ones.
How are you,
Hi,
Jack?
Jack.
Hear you was sick?
A little bit, but Uncle Hosea gave me some medicine.
You okay, Abigail? All right, well, I should be getting on.
Okay.
Settling in?
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Yeah, all right.
Hey there.
Hello, Arthur.
You been on the rum again? Whoa, apologies. You okay?
Why do you get like this? Will you leave me alone?
Hello, Miss O'Shea.
Hello, Arthur.
What you thinking about?
Nothing much.
Okay, well, I'll leave you to it.
All right then, Arthur.
There she is.
Hi.
Sorry, Mary Beth. Hang in there. We'll be back on track soon. The old you would have had this place ship-shape in a day.
Don't take that tone with me.
You're slipping, Grimshaw.
What are you trying to do here?
It happens to us all.
Oh, I'm not wasting any energy on this. Hey, leave her alone.
So you like the new camp, Jack?
Sure. It's fine.
Uh-oh, Dutch is thinking. This can't be good.
I'm just impressed you're stringing entire sentences together.
Or maybe you're just staring blankly for effect.
What are you trying to prove here?
Either way, it ain't getting us nowhere.
Leave it now, Arthur.
Ungrateful bastard. Isn't it good to be out of that goddamn snow?
Why are you so chipper?
We're gonna be good. We are gonna be great. Faith, my son. Faith.
Don't mind me, Dutch. fancy Miss Abigail.
Really, Arthur?
The intelligent voice of...
You listening to
Why
me?
do you do this?
For Christ's sake. You been giving Grimshaw lip again?
Oh no, here we go.
You blame it on Karen, but you're as bad.
Hey, Arthur.
Gentlemen, how you keeping? Well, girls ain't happy. Let me tell you that.
Poker, anyone?
Ah, but of
I don't know
course.
why. Well, that's not true. I do know why. They're lazy, good-for-nothing
It's
brats.
worth it for
Every last one of them.
a few
They're
percent.
whores with
And that is
ideas
a
and ideas
calculated
about their
risk.
station. I mean, in my day, it just didn't happen. Talk back to a madam? I'd have been horsewhipped. And I was. Oh, I was horsewhipped. And I'm grateful.
I shall have to fold.
Oh,
Things
I
are
wish
looking
Dutch would
okay.
let me whip some of them
There we
pathetic
go.
bridges into shape. They need it. I mean, it's bad now. It's only gonna get worse. It's ridiculous.
I always feel like the odds are especially stacked against me when I play with you, Strauss.
It is a game of pure chance, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, I bet you can name the last 20 cards.
Well, of course, you have to pay some attention.
Just a little wager.
Yes, best let the grown-ups play, hmm? This will do.
Okay.
Not much of an advance. Here.
Now, don't get scared.
Ah, just where I want you. Check.
All in.
Right on cue.
Here.
I am not proud of this, but... well, that is certainly something.
Come on.
Ah, what a blunder.
Okay, bye. Mr. Strauss,
Sore head, have we?
you ever miss Austria?
Sometimes, I suppose.
Guess loans are where the heart is.
Splendid, Mr. Morgan.
You goddamn degenerate.
Now's not the time,
I've got
Arthur.
an idea, Pearson. Make something edible. Don't worry, I'm just playing with you. You're repulsive.
So
Is
now
that
I'm
meant
in
to
the
be
firing.
funny?
Even you know it.
I am very good at blanking you out.
Always good to see you.
Okay? Yes?
How you gentlemen keeping?
Sorry for interrupting, but I can't stand much longer over there. I mean, I love the girls. But my lord, they complain a lot. I mean, I've known worse than this. I was born into worse than this. Most of us grew up hungry and scared and alone, one way or another. And here, we've usually got food, and we usually ain't scared. I mean, sometimes. And we ain't never alone. Not here. Quite the opposite. So I'm done with the whining. I know we had a scene in the mountains, but we're over that. It's time to cheer up. All of you.
That was quite a speech.
Just feel like it's time they all buck back up now.
I agree. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Sure thing.
What brings you in here?
You awake?
What, Arthur?
My mentor, Dutch Vanderland.
I'm just impressed you're stringing
going
entire
back to
sentences
sleep.
together. No, hey, you shouldn't be in here.
Look how I turned out.
Why are you doing this?
All right, simmer down. Don't say much for your teaching, does it?
Yeah. Go on, get out of here. Stop acting strange.
Big boss man.
I've had enough of this.
Yep. Big boss, that's you.
Damn child! What is it, Arthur?
Oh, what? I'm trying to sleep here.
What is it now? What are you doing in here? If there's nothing you need, we can get out of here. Yes, Arthur?
How's it going?
Very good. What are you doing back here? Hey, don't be poking around in here. Could I get some privacy here, please? What is it, Arthur? What is it now? Hey, you shouldn't be in here. Go on, get out of here. Stop acting strange. Yes, Arthur? No, that's enough. Get out of here. What are you doing in here? Could I get some privacy here, please? What is it, Arthur?
Oh, Lord! What is this?
What are you doing back here?
Hey, y'all.
Hey, you shouldn't be in here. Go on, get out of here. Stop acting strange. What brings you in here? No, that's enough. Get out of here.
Jolly good fellas. By the poker.
Hey, don't be poking around in here.
Big old Dutch Vanderland.
What is it with you?
I part love you and I part hate you.
I'm done with you.
But mostly, I don't understand a word you say.
Ungrateful. Could I get some privacy here, please? Yes, Arthur? What is it now? What are you doing in here? Go on, get out of here. Stop acting strange. What is it, Arthur? are you doing back here? Hey, you shouldn't be in here.
Sorry there, Dutch.
Could I get some privacy here, please? Yes, Arthur? No, that's enough. Get out of here. Hey, don't be poking around in here. If there's nothing you need, we can get out of here. What is it, Arthur?
Hey, Arthur.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No, I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on them, let's get going.
Okay, but I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature. What's taking so long with this saddle? Put your saddle on him and let's go. Come on, I promise you don't want to ride that one bareback.
Let me get this off, girl.
Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never... Haul it in, Arthur. Lenny and Jenny... Watch it. Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Bab. Why you riding like that? That's like Arthur and... All right, let's head into town.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days.
They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him. Look out! Davy was passed out. Oof! Get a hold of that horse, will you? Davy was passed out so cold we left him there. Came back in the next day and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. There, boy.
Stables are just up ahead.
Oh, come on, Dave.
Welcome.
Not again.
All right. Go sell that big brute and buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you? I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look. All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. All right, you. You treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it. All right, let's get going. We got... Hey!
Can you please...
We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way.
Please, there is no need for this.
What's this lake we're heading for?
Hey, it's called O'Crea's Run.
What's your problem?
O'Crea's Run. Up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John? Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay. What's your issue? Some good care. You should be able to make something of it. All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Crea's Run. Up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains. Sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test.
I never would.
All right. Yeah. Okay, I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
Get up.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it. All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
Will you get moving? It's called O'Cree's Run. Up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. What the hell, Arthur?
Back to what you were saying.
I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains. Sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. Yep. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Jose. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code, and he knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Just... Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now. Idiot! But it's done. Has been... Someone needs to teach you how to ride. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test.
I never would.
Okay, I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
Yep. So what do you think about Sean? You reckon he's all right?
Who knows? I sure hope so. But it's been a while now. Somebody said he got knocked out in Blackwater?
Yeah. I just don't know if he was picked up or picked off.
Or got away. If there's one thing Sean McGuire's good at, it's wriggling out of things.
Yeah. Guess we don't know nothing till we know.
God damn it! Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
Yep.
Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. This thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
Got one.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get a set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
No, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Pack up, Arthur. Get out. Okay, let's go.
Here, let's get. Yep. Wait.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. Staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look. Tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's... Can you tell which way he went?
Tracks. Go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
Okay, boy. 1,000 pounds, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Easy. No, it's too close. Over here, Arthur.
Yep. Yep.
Arthur!
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
I'm coming with you.
Let's get going, then.
Let's see if Dutch gives us any crap about disappearing like that. I don't need another "we gotta be out there making money" speech.
We were just out scoping a lead. He doesn't need to know it was a big furry one. Well, thanks, Arthur. I probably owe you one.
Don't worry about it.
I need to head out to Emerald Ranch soon. Look into something.
See you later.
Are you well? What brings you in here? Back up a bit. Yeah.
You really have a plan, Dutch? Or you just keep telling us you do?
What's your problem?
I mean, a real plan. Not eating mangoes on a tropical island plan.
You need to get your head right.
Oh, sorry, Dutch.
How's it going?
Snap out of it, girl. Don't mind me, Dutch. Will you stop moping around and do some proper work?
Come on, Arthur. Don't. Hey, leave her alone.
I've had enough of you, you sour old hag.
Oh, don't start this nonsense.
Yes, you heard.
Why are you acting like this?
You sour old witch.
All right, I'm not playing this game now.
That's far enough, Morgan.
How's the vacation, Marston?
Your time has passed. Get over it.
Sitting around, getting waited on hand and foot.
When are you gonna grow up?
All right for some.
Talk if you want, but I ain't listening.
Why don't you sit, Arthur?
There he is, the camp pig.
Why have you got it in for everyone around here?
No wonder we're always short of food.
Why are you doing this?
Come on, stop sleeping.
What? Arthur, is that you?
Ah, it's nothing.
Well, who is... Let me sleep.
You been on the rum again?
Mr. Morgan.
Yes.
Apparently someone is running around the country here shooting nearly everyone they see.
Really?
Yes, really. I thought maybe it was Bill, but now I think maybe it's you.
Me?
We don't need unnecessary problems. We have enough real...
Can't talk about this now, okay?
Oh, well, excuse me.
You know... You know something, Arthur?
What?
You was always special to me. All these years. All these things we done. Good things. Bad things. All these people we seen passed on. You was always special.
We living or dying this time, Dutch.
I guess we'll find out soon enough.
Hey, Dutch.
Hi.
Mr. Morgan, I feel I made a bit of a fool of myself again.
We've all done it.
And you saved my life again.
Well, maybe one day you'll save mine. Or my soul. Yeah, I'd like that.
Don't make fun of me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway, it wasn't a complete waste of time. I stole this from one of those awful men. You should have it.
Thank you, but you were blind drunk.
I was drunk, but I never forget my manners. Be well, Mr. Morgan.
There he is, the man of God.
Sticks and stones, Arthur.
What a joke.
Can't you see I'm struggling here?
You're a disgrace to us all.
All over my head, dear boy.
Watch it.
How are things?
Decidedly so-so.
Come on. Keep your chin up.
I used to really look up to you, Hosea.
Who do you think you're talking to?
You and Dutch both.
What in hell's your problem?
I'm
Just
only
cut it
kidding
out,
around.
Mr. Morgan.
What is going on with you?
My lord, you're old.
Your attitude round here needs to change and quick.
And time has done you few favors.
Why are you doing this?
It's kind of depressing, if I'm honest.
It's best to ignore you when you're like this.
Cut it out, Morgan!
Here he is, Father of the Year.
I could say the same about you.
Just go play with the kid. Teach him how to swim. Oh, wait, you can't.
You think this is funny?
Tell him a story, then. You're good at those.
I'm pretending you ain't there. I reckon that's me done, fellas.
It just takes time, Miss Sam.
Wait. I wish they would have killed him, too. I wish they had the goddamn day.
This is not what I want to deal with right now, okay?
Well, excuse me.
You okay there, boss?
When are you going to remove that chip from your shoulder?
How long till we eat, Pearson?
Sorry there, Dutch.
What's got into you?
Look out!
Hello, Mr. Pearson.
Okay there, Jack.
Why don't you sit, Arthur? You okay, Arthur?
I guess.
You seem kind of worried.
Of course I'm worried.
What about?
The world's changing. Even I see that now. Our time is pretty much past. They don't want folk like us no more. This there rules will be damned with you. No more outlaws. No more killers. Now it's us being hunted. Oh, they ain't stopping. We went and made our choices a long time ago, so... I guess we gotta pay for our sins.
Oh, Arthur. What a sad world we live in.
Oh, I ain't sad, Mary Beth. Just realistic about what's coming. But I keep acting really crazy. I don't know.
Arthur. Oh, Arthur. You're the only one of these fools knows just how lost he is.
Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth?
Hey!
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? Take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on, then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay, then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left. You measured up, Arthur? Careful.
Whoa, calm down.
There we go.
Now we're stuck.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left. Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
This don't feel right, Arthur. Feels like the wrong direction.
Yes, then. I'm vanished.
Out through the trees here, then take a left. Yep.
This ain't the way.
I knew you were going to get this wagon stuck.
I'll go check on them in town.
Please do. They've been gone a while.
And I'll, leave the romance to you.
Easy there. You got the wagon stuck.
Yep.
Well, unstuck it.
Yeah. Whoa, easy. Yeah.
Look out!
Lord! Driving this wagon like you're drunk!
Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow in the mountains.
Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street. Bear's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, well, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
I'm leaving.
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Everything holding up.
Oh, God!
Time to move, I reckon.
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
I imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Afternoon.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more out back. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? The lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
Now I know what the smell is.
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house, acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
Get your hands off me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly? Huh?
You can go kiss a damn snake. Here, get off me. Get off of me.
Get your hands off her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Get your hands off me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
Get your hands off her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with right now.
Go away, Rudolph. Well, Mary Beth, they're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Damn it! I'd advise you to stay.
Get
Get your hands off me!
Find you, Tilly. Huh?
You...
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you.
Go
right
wait with
now.
Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
What was that all about?
Just someone I used to know.
You and Basie?
Uncle!
Old Driscoll boys.
Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
No trouble now, please.
Hey!
Who are you?
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
I paid for nothing. Think you two can stand me?
What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will. After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Help me! Don't torment somebody else! Horseshit!
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now! Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now! Hey there!
again!
Why are you telling lies about me?
No, 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 please!